Despite arriving over 3 decades after Rocky IV, an Ivan Drago spin-off could still work if it has a good story to tell. With Creed III breaking from Rocky tradition with its move to March 3, 2023, news has also arrived of a spin-off from the Rocky series focused on Ivan Drago being in the works. The Drago movie is still in its very early stages, with Dolph Lundgren emphasizing that it has not officially been greenlit to move forward. Ivan Drago is perhaps the most ruthless Rocky villain of the whole franchise, infamously killing Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers, in a fight and coldly stating afterwards, "If he dies, he dies." Drago would later have a very difficult life after his loss to Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone, as he revealed to Rocky himself in Creed II. Ideally, a Drago spin-off could have focused on that if it had been released within a few years of Rocky IV, but that window of opportunity has come and gone. While a Drago spin-off would need to take place in modern times as part of Ivan Drago's evolution as a character, there would still be stories to tell in that setting. The impact of his loss to the Italian stallion haunting Ivan Drago's entire life gives such a spin-off plenty to work with. It also would not even necessarily have to follow a directly linear path from Creed II. An Ivan Drago spin-off can tell a strong story about legacy, with Drago throwing in the towel for Victor in his second fight with Adonis Creed, Michael B. Jordan. Both father and son are left right back where they started. A Drago spin-off could focus on Ivan and Victor Drago reeling from being thrown back into living in obscurity, being abandoned by Ludmilla Drago, Bridget Nielsen, and trying to restart their lives with less glory-seeking goals. The spin-off could also go a bit into the past for both of them too, by taking place a few years before Creed II. With Ivan Drago, as a once legendary boxer, determined to reclaim the glory he was once showered with, the impoverished conditions he was living in and the training of his son Victor could both lend themselves to the spin-off story. Even just taking place 2 or 3 years before Creed II could show Victor's early victories in underground boxing fights, with Ivan pushing him to success. Such a prequel spin-off could also take a dive into the perspectives of both Ivan and Victor to show how they reached the decision that only by defeating the son of Apollo Creed could they get back everything they lost. Florian Munteanu will also be returning for Creed III, so the Dragos still remain a big part of the Rocky and Creed franchises. Creed II also exemplified Ivan Drago's humanity and that of Victor, as aspect of both of them that the spin-off could easily center on. By choosing the right story of how his defeat to Rocky has impacted his life and setting it in the right time frame, the Ivan Drago spin-off, should it move ahead, could be a great chapter in Ivan and Victor's stories. Key release dates: Creed III release date, 3 March 2023.